Alrighty, let's do this thing. Bring your cat.
Hello, my name is Jono. This is my child.
Hello.
Yeah, keep rolling. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
I love Auckland. It's great. Lots of people and everyone's really accepting of new music because I think it's important to have a variety of stuff, and it's the town that we're in that really loves good music.
Yeah, the scene's good. I haven't spent like a long enough time in each like big city of New Zealand to justify what is better, but Auckland's main.
There's also really good grassroots bands and artists that we can see at any time. There's a lot of pubs and a lot of the live music spots are really cranking it any night, like from Thursday right through to Sunday. You can take a pick of a whole bunch of live music to go and watch, and so that's really good. I think there's a lot happening.
I think there's like a good music scene in Auckland. There's a lot more people in the music scene than you think. There's a lot of up and coming bands and established bands and everything, but I think because of the nature of Auckland it's quite dispersed.
The nicest thing about it is how diverse and eclectic it is, and yeah, there's a little bit of something for everyone. It doesn't matter if you want soul, funk, jazz, punk, pop, rock and roll, whatever you're looking for, there is somebody doing it, and you can find it here.
Honestly, it's pretty awesome.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
The people that we interact with are incredibly talented individuals. Yeah.
I haven't.
That's a cat meowing, by the way.
There is a good community of artists that I came across from mains and also from going to open mics. You just kind of make friends and help each other out.
I've been pretty fortunate to have had a really good and varied approach to different things in the Auckland music scene over the last 8 or 9 years. I've seen lots of different parts of it and been lucky to meet a lot of people who are part of it, and yeah, I think it's a really interesting scene.
I have a lot of love for Auckland. A lot of people throw shade at Auckland, but it's a beautiful city and a good lot of people to work with in a professional capacity for sure.
The thing I like about it the most is the community. Like, you see often the same sorts of people running the gigs and promoting the gigs all around town, and you run into them again and again, but they're always open to helping each other out, and if you need something you know who to ask right away.
What makes a good venue? What do you reckon?
I think. Yeah. What? Oh,
You go, no, please, sir.
Please, sir. Please, sir.
Communication, funny. Communication between management, booking agent, and band. If that's easy, if that's smooth, they want to get you in, everything rolls real easy, then that's just the bomb. If they take weeks to get back to you,
I feel that.
Man. Yeah, that's happened a couple of times.
There's like so many intricacies that would make up like the ultimate venue. But I guess just like clean, safe, welcoming, and then accessible.
It's funny, my first thought goes to, can we just like have some decent bathrooms in the music venues? Like, I mean, anyone who's been to a music venue around Auckland, like, you know what I'm talking about, right?
I know what you're talking about.
That's not the takeaway here, but
And just good people. Good people. Make the world go round.
it would be nice if more venues had their own sound gear, because you can bring sound gear. I obviously have a full PA, but if you've got, you know, a good house system that people can plug into, that makes a real difference.
Some venues view musicians as a tool for their bar, but some stand apart from that because they value music as a cultural thing as well, and that feels good as a musician.
I love Portland. I've been running open mics there for like 7 years now, and I've seen some great gigs there, and those small intimate audiences can be really rewarding. That would be my local. So I mean, I've got a fondness for that place.
Cassette Night is a fantastic venue. Yeah. It's right in the middle of the city. Everyone can get to it, and it's 250, 300 capacity or something like that.
The tuning fork's really great. It sounds fantastic, and it has a little bit of that sort of magic. This place is different to just a big hallway with a stage, you know?
Big shout out to Lights and Sound. Holy moly, sounds amazing on here, man. Every time we're on the stage, it's just like, what can I not hear?
I love seeing venues open up because a lot of venues are closing. So if you can see a venue open up, please support venues. Yes, R.I.P. King's Arms. I miss you.
It's hard for bars to maintain live music, and I think we need more venues. There's just not enough. Like, they're all, you know, a lot of them have been closing over the years.
There are a few venues around the place. A lot of them obviously had a rough time through COVID, but coming out of it now, and it seems to be picking up again, which is really fantastic.
And since Auckland is so spread out, it would be great to create more of the music hubs where, for audiences that could just, you know, there's 10 different venues you can just go check out.
2020 rolled around, and yeah, COVID came in pretty good, and we were all just like, yeah, we didn't do anything in 2020. I was just, I think we were just trying to stay afloat, to be honest. So, but yeah, no new music until 2021, and there was only a single, so this just kind of goes to show that, yeah, honestly, nothing happened for me in 2020. Like that was pretty. If I think back at it now as well, it's like, nah, no accomplishments, nothing.
It was tough for a lot of people because essentially the entire musical world has stopped. You couldn't go to a studio, record music. You couldn't go out and play live music anywhere.
I think all of the financial constraints that comes along with that pandemic is only starting to really hit the creative industry hard in the last year or so.
COVID was a mesh. I felt like we were just starting to sort of get some traction, and then we kind of took 2 years of just sort of do something. It's kind of pivoting, you know, pivot from like direct face-to-face contact with the audience to social media.
Yeah, I think I'm just pursuing playing more difficult instruments and yeah, enjoying that. Took up violin during COVID-19, during all the lockdowns, and yeah, just gonna continue with that. It still sounds horrible. 3 years later, it's so fucking hard.
I'm sure it sounds great.
The lockdowns were the catalyst of my creative, resolve. It really solidified that I had to do something with my life.
Fucking beautiful, man. Fucking perfect. Just leave it just like that. That's exactly what I want. I'm not even kidding, that's dope.
Now that I'm DJing and making music with the people that I really want to make music with, it's easy. And I get to give back to the community that I like. So, yeah.
Nice.
That's so awesome. I love that for you.
Obviously, gig more and more opportunities are coming up, and I'm really grateful for that. And more diverse opportunities they've been sort of popping up, and I've been getting into that. So I guess sort of continue pushing towards that and playing more with more people, different music.
I'll be planning some little tours and some single releases for next year and working towards an album. So yeah, there's plans in place. I can't say exactly when, but it's going to be a big year next year. Yeah.
Hopefully play Australia soon, get overseas. Yeah.
Go see some snakes and some roos. Go see some kangaroos. Drink some fucking BBs.
Got some singles in the works and just releasing and playing shows. Finding that same grind.
That's my goal, pull up at the lights with the windows down and hear someone playing our song. Yeah, that would feel amazing. I know, right?
It's been a long journey.
Yeah.
And I honestly can't think of anything worse than spending most of my life doing something that doesn't bring you any joy.
All the great artists and dancers and musicians, many of them will have been told they're wasting their time. Stay for the night, and I will provide whatever you had in mind. Stay for the night, we'll watch the sunrise on the other side. So do what you want to do and create your own work if you can, and just enjoy it. And if you build a career on the basis of that, well, that's great. But if you don't, you've got something you can do for the rest of your life, or almost the rest of your life.
The people who are at the top don't need like more music videos and more highly produced albums. We need the people who are like at the bottom of the music industry making a start in it to have the ability to be able to record their music and, you know, have those sorts of gigs and stuff.
And if you can, go and support artists. Like, just literally follow them on Facebook and Instagram. That's all you need to do.
Support local bands.
Yeah, just get out and just go to a gig. Or like, do stuff.
Yeah, do stuff.
Do stuff.
Yeah. TM. The rooms. Do stuff.
Just